Sometimes I feel like my life is the Truman Show. I can't even function properly. Like, I feel like somebody's fucking watching me. If you've seen the Truman Show, you know it's basically Jim Carrey, basically incubated, if you will, in this bubble world where everything and everyone adheres to him. I don't necessarily believe that is going on in my life to that extent anyway. I don't think people are bending over backwards just to satisfy me. Rather, I think that's just like fucking just going so cosmically against me. Which I guess is the whole gist of my version of the show. Because I can't even do shit right. Like, I'm telling you. I like fucking, my friend Emily, she's caught me so many times of me in dramatic fucking reactions to like standing still. I could be standing still and I'm just like this. I'm just like flailing. I'm just like floating with my hair. And I'm just like, it's just like every second of my life has some sort of dramatism to it. And I don't know what's going on, you know? It's like, I can't go anywhere without thinking, how would I react if there was a camera around? How would I act? Let me act that way, okay? We're at a restaurant. Cook's acting. We went to, perfect example, before I even start to get into a metaphorical, like, sort of instance, actual instance. I went to this hibachi place with my friends, right? And I don't go to restaurants all that often. My father never accustomed to take us anywhere. Like, his idea of, like, you know, fine dining was whatever was on the value meal for, you know, Burger King. And I was just like, that's what I grew up with. That's my sort of zen for what gourmet food is, really. So I'm at the hibachi place with my friends. We're seated, right? And I'm allergic to fish, right? So I can't eat fish, of course. At a Japanese place, most people don't fucking believe you. They just think you're bullshitting them. And, like, the cook's like, fish? I'm like, no, I'm the chicken. I'm the one who's allergic. Oh, right? That's racist, but he really did that, you know? He went, whoa, like, surprised that, like, he has some, like, I think through his head, it's like, why would you fucking come here? And it's like, well, I didn't come by myself. If I was here by myself, you could chew my ass out, okay? And I don't know what else to tell you, sir. The other 6 people around me, they count too, you know? Just saying. So the whole time, he's bantering with me, I think, anyway, right? He's like, how do you want your chicken? And it's like, you know, with the lines on it, some sort of tomato on it. He's like, no, seriously, how do you want your chicken? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, how do you want your chicken? I'm like, I don't fucking know, sir. I don't really know. I just want it with lines on it, like sort of like a grilled look. I think that's what I'm calling it. It's a grilled sort of setup on the chicken. Right, it has lines on it. It's mostly I eat chicken breast. So if you're looking for a particular body part of the chicken that I would want, that's where you should get it from, if you're gonna give it to me. And then he just throws me a rice, right? And I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm enjoying this, because I'm thinking we're playing around, right? And my friend's like, dude, you were such a dick to him, right? I'm like, what? It's like, I thought I was the nicest. It's like, no, man, you should have heard some of the shit you were saying to him. And it's like, I don't, it's like, he's like, you sounded like you were out of a reality TV show, man. It's like there were cameras around, and it's like, oh, fuck, man. I just, naturally, that's how I am, you know? It's like, people are like, well, you act like you're always coming out of, like, a character from a movie. And it's like, I just naturally talk like that. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to adhere to the sort of level of receptiveness that you give me, you know? It's not my fault that Spartacus has imprinted its sort of dialogue on me, okay? It's not my fault I can make quips and witty remarks at a whim, okay? I'm sorry, person. I am really trying to not, you know, come off as a male version of Juno. Or any sort of movie with Michael Cera in it, really. But, what do you want me to do? Alright? at least you're not getting the kind of Kat Dennings sass from me. Okay? Because that shit is on another level. That just is amazing. Okay? I just don't know how I could ever aspire to be that sort of, you know, responsive. So I don't know, it's just like, I can't shower with my eyes closed anymore either, due to the fact that I'm thinking that I'm being watched. And it's like, if there is a God, then I am being watched. But under the assumption, let's go with, that he's not fully always, you know, directing his attention to the human universe, then I'm just like, go like this. And you feel the soap running down your, almost hitting your corneas, right? And you're like, oh, gotta close them. Gotta close them. And I still don't fucking do it. Even when the soap's there and it's burning. And I'm just like, I don't know. No. Because once I fucking close my eyes, the fucking lens is gonna pop out. The mic is gonna, like, just float above. That's why we have, like, those, like, sort of creases line on the ceiling. I know. I'm onto you guys. So I don't know if it's just paranoia anymore, but the other day, I'm alone in my house. Phones off, everything. I'm just like, I'm reading. I'm reading and writing. Two of the most, you know, natural sort of behaviors that people can have while they're by themselves. Sort of like a cabin setup and feel for yourself. And then I hear Mario. Right? And I'm like, I gotcha. I fucking gotcha. I gotcha. Now come out, guys. Alright, I gotcha. Show's over. You can cancel this series. But then I started thinking, wait. Usually when I've seen, like, or heard series canceled, something happens to the star that does not, you know, correspond with life's plan that they had for themselves. So I was like, you know what, guys? I caught you, but let's leave it at that. Okay? Never mind. I will remain in this concubine called Earth. Okay?